Hello, and welcome back to Mechabellum Ladder Climb. We're up against Amarok, apparently Twitch streaming. Maybe we're live right now, but we're in someone else's stream. We're the side character to someone else's main character plot. We're the antagonist. Man, I love Speed Specialist. How do I stop this addiction? I do so poorly with tanks these days because they get countered by the Scorpion, and I like the Scorpion as a unit. I don't know how to beat the Scorpion yet, so I'm wondering if that means I need to play Scorpions basically to know what's up. He's got a bunch of fangs and stuff. That's totally fine. We're going crawler spam, of course. Aerial specialist. I mean, look, I don't even hate this because like our tanks are slow and stuff, right? But here's the thing, we're the speed specialist, so like we can put these things up against the tower so that they break up a bit. We can bring some units over here and go for a flank, and then hopefully that means that his well, what I worry about is that like his Phoenix, I think he's gonna deploy them further back basically, so then our crawlers will run up and take the heat. But like maybe what I'm worried about is like if he puts a single squad of Phoenix here and I don't put a unit, then we're in trouble. They're gonna blow up my base and win. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go strong side, weak side kind of thing. He did the opposite, but we do have crawlers to try and slow this down. And we're a speed specialist. But yeah, this is only gonna eat him up for a second here. He is gonna get to my base. He is gonna come around, and he's got high speed. So I think it might, timing-wise, work out for me. It just depends on this Phoenix. As long as you turn to fight. No. Yeah? We're good. Okay. So now we're going to get some hits. Oh, but then they're going to get us at the wrong time. So never mind. It's all them. Because we have no way of dealing with the Phoenix now. I mean, it's nice. It's actually a good matchup here, but without the anti-air. Cool. Subsidized Mustang. That is like the play here for sure. The problem is that they're like too expensive. And now they're not so expensive. So that's good. I kind of like the idea of like just letting them go to our weak side, because like these crawlers are gonna go in, they're gonna create a little bit of a mess. These guys are gonna be behind them. Are they gonna get overwhelmed? I don't know. I'm playing on his side though, basically. So I don't know. We both took subsidized Mustangs. So basically it's going to come down to like range. He did buy a missile. That's a good play. I mean, I still think I win this side decisively, but he still wins this side decisively. So anyways, our Mustangs are doing a great job chewing up their pieces here because we put two squads of them together. They're still going to lose overall. But if he didn't buy a missile, obviously we would have been all in on this, right? In fact, it's still basically tie game here. Again, though, with these Phoenix coming off, basically it just comes down to the timing, and it looks like the timing works for us this time because we got their air units, so that's cool. I might even upgrade this tower. I've mentioned this many times, and I always like prioritize something else. 100% more HP. It's very meaningful on our tanks. But shields are pretty good against what they have. I'll try it. I'm gonna go level 2 on you. I do like upgrading the marksman. Let's upgrade this tower, because it's something I almost never do. And then, again, we get a squad of duders here. And probably another squad of... He doesn't have great AoE yet, so like maybe some more crawlers just to get into the fray here. Steel balls is interesting. I don't really see... Like, that's to counter the tanks, no? Is there something I'm missing here? He just wants to go armor on them? I don't know. Maybe we do end up going for... Well, apparently steel balls are a good counter to... Where the hell is it? Scorpion. But the Scorpion does, like, thousands of damage. Okay, there they are. They're against the tanks now. Which is fine. We're going to have to throw in some chaff here anyway. At one point or another, so... We are killing them pretty good with the level 2 sniper boys, right? So even though they're nasty, we still break through. And then over here we have so many Mustangs. If he gets armor on these steel balls, we're in trouble, right? Like, that's the big, our risk right now, you could say. So I don't want to go, like, too all in on Mustangs, but at the same time, it wouldn't be that good against my other stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Countering steel balls. You're not supposed to use tanks. Mass producing melting points is really fun because you can make them spawn crawlers. And the crawlers right now, I think that if I gave them the ability to spawn more things, they would be really strong. I might even go level 2 crawlers, but I'm just not sure if that's crazy. When I could just do 3 squads of crawlers. And then give them all attack bonus, you know? Something like this. So he did go for Wraith. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about him going for a Wraith, especially like here. Like, he can get the Degenerate Beam. And that will do a good job on my crawlers, but... I mean, this is pretty good right now. I mean, it certainly is making a mess. And once the Mustangs have extended range, I think they'll be even stronger too, right? Crawlers doing crawler things is nice. And then, yeah. Like, this is just a huge win. Like, we are absolutely on this guy's... on his play. Now, he could go for more air stuff, but... There's the Assault Scorpion we see all the time. Just don't think this is the move for it. I don't think the Wasp is that good either. To shields and disables tech. I don't really care. I think I do this. I think I give them extended range. I don't mind upgrading these guys. And like, genuinely, I'm like, what's stopping me from just going crawler extravaganza here? Because Mustangs scale better. That's what's holding me back. It's kind of weird, but do whatever we gotta do. What's this? He's trying to get all my crawlers messed up. I mean, that's fine, dude. That's super fine. I don't care. The Vulcan's interesting. And now, like, again, I'm defaulting back into my old ways of, like, Rhino. Like, you get me some crawlers, all of a sudden I'm moving fast. It's got backup with Mustangs, so it's not so bad. But, you know, I really do like his Vulcan pick, because a lot of my stuff is Mustangs. And at this point, right, like, I get all my crawlers in there, they make a big mess. Then we throw in all the Mustangs, and they go to town. And then hopefully my tanks just, like, tank the damage from their big unit. But I need more single target damage from afar. Or I need more things that can deal with that. I did get the assault things earlier, so I'm wondering, like, I really don't. The missile is nice, right? Because it's free. But, like, there's nothing I really need to hit with it. The War Factory thing would be cool, but no. We have mass-produced melting points, no? Am I crazy? Yeah, so mass-produced melting points with the ability to create crawlers. Kind of middle of the pack stuff, you know. And then give everything some HP. I mean, that's cool. He's gonna do the elite strategy of burning up the midnight oil here. Incendiary mixed with a sticky bomb that he purchased here. How much is the sticky bomb? 150? I mean, that's cool. Honestly, I have so much HP that if he wants to spend a whole bunch of cash trying to win a single round, that's good on him. But I'm actually not convinced it's going to be enough. Like, these guys all have extended range, so I don't think they're going to stand in the fire all that much. See? Well, I guess on this side. Alright, well, I guess if he blows up this base, but at least this is the upgrade. I guess these are pretty cool, aren't they? Wraiths. So, I need my marksmans to be stronger, or I need my melting points to have extended range. Range. And who deserves the fire control system? Probably you. You didn't really get much XP last game, though. Still. And then we can put a shield down here. And we can put a shield. I don't know, kind of here in the center makes sense to me. I'd like to kill this guy. So now I'm gonna spend a couple extra $100 bucks. You know what though? More effective than the shield would have been buying range. I dare say. So we did get level 3 wraiths on that side. Again though, with our extended beams and the fact that these guys are gonna keep producing crawlers, I think we're fine. He's buying missiles. He needs to chew up my, like, crawler spam, right? That is absolutely his goal here. He's buying all the extended ranges he can. He's now up to 120 range versus 140 versus 145. He bought 3 missiles on the front line. I mean, he's trying to not die. And if he gets a big enough win, he could win. But I don't think he has what it takes to get a big enough win at that scale. We'll see, though. He has crawler kind of spam coming in as well. It's pretty cool gunships. My dudes really do not do enough damage on them. Like, they're quite tanky. This is pretty spooky, I have to say. They are doing a great job of tearing up my front line. What is tanky enough to not die to this? I don't know that I want elite crawlers. I think I need to clear out. I think I need the laser sight. You're rank 2, so you're the one I'd like to protect. But, like, I think I need to clear out his trash. I think I need my own Vulcan. Right? Because he keeps sending trash at me, but I don't know. Is that actually smart, or should I just get more melting points? I'm gonna get more melting points. I'm gonna like quadruple down on them. I'm gonna put them in these back corners, just kind of all over the place. I'm gonna give my units range speed. I'm going to shield these ones. I'm going to shield these bad boys, and I'm going to missile something. Probably this. So he bought a bunch of missiles. We negated a bunch of this. Anything big is taking damage right now. The crawlers are what are probably killing me here. I thought I would have enough of these, like, shorties, but really, the crawlers, there's just enough of them to eat up my focus. We're almost at the next wave of crawlers from me, but I lost a base, and that's not good. And I'm gonna lose this base too. So GG. I'm not doing well enough against these medium-sized units. The wraiths and the freaking scorpions. I don't know why I can't seem to kill them. Like, why? It's just because they had enough crawlers, right? Like, is it just that they had crawlers in the rear and I didn't? Because I only had crawlers here. Like, I needed more spam because I thought that these guys would spawn 10 crawlers and then we'd be chilling. But maybe it's because they had this 70% reduced damage. And, like, all of my Mustangs are now shooting at 70% reduction. I'm not sure. I'm kind of walking away from that one being like, I'm surprised that the Wraiths can be so tanky and deal so much damage. But maybe they're not as tanky as I'm giving them credit for. Maybe it's just that they had an incredible screen. Maybe if I did go with my kind of gut there and get the Vulcans, I could have cleared out. I just feel like I was seeing the haze of the crawlers digging underground. And I was like, that's a weird smoke effect over there. And I was like, oh no. In the last round, I realized it is crawlers showing up late. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.